What's up, Teeth? How are you? Who up grinding they Tetris? Hey Val. Hey La Dead Rose. Hey Venomous. I will say this daily grind thing has been rough. I've been really busy on purpose, but trying to keep myself busy so I don't go insane because emotions are hard. But we made it to 5 days. That's 5 hours and 5 days of playing Tetris. Minimum. What's up, Koto Namaki? Give it up for day 5. Day 5. I should not be listening to this song. This song's just gonna make me sad. I need a not sad song. How are you gonna play Don't Leave Me? Okay. Give me a not sad, not relationship. Actually, yeah, we'll do Te Quiero. Te Quiero's fine. Glad you enjoy the videos. Videos have been doing well lately. The couple of recent things have been doing well. The zombie apocalypse video is gonna pass 30,000 views. Yeah, that same thing happened to me, Teeth. I was able to still work, but one of the tasks at my work is answering the phones. Once a week I have to do that. And I was like, I can't. Like, I'm going to pull up the phone and be like, just like random throat noises and high pitched. It's not going to happen. Today's election day? That's surely not true. Oh, you're not in the United States, probably. Te quiero. You gotta lock into YouTuber mode. I want to so bad. The temptation to quit my job and do YouTube and content full time is very high. Unfortunately, I do not make nearly enough from YouTube to do that. Or extreme. Thank you, Animanicat. If more people use their Prime sub, who knows? I don't know what a product job is, La Dead Rose. There was a time where I could have done YouTube full time. Take a huge toll on your mental. I disagree. I mean, I already did YouTube full time for a long time. I've posted a video every 3 days. Well, for 2 years, every 2 days, and now for 2 years, every 3 days, without missing it. But yes, you're right. Having the extra pressure of like, this is my livelihood, and a video, like a video flopping right now is like, damn, that sucks. You know, I worked on that video and it didn't do well. A video flopping when it's your career is like, oh, we're not eating tonight, children. So yes, it's a bit different in that regard. Te quiero. Yummy saltwater soup. It's cheesy ramen. It's pretty good. They've got the vegetable pack, and then they get the soup mix, and then they got the cheese mix. Comes with 3 different mixes. How was your Mardi Gras? Oh shit, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Why must I always be single for Valentine's Day? It's like a yearly tradition to have a breakup right before Valentine's Day so that it can just hurt like hell. At least I have work all day so I can read mind-numbing regulations for 8 hours. I'm sure that will distract me well. No more love songs. Don't know what's next. Unfortunately, it's not. Should I play some Tetris while I eat? I get a few bites between every game. That's my reward. I get a bite every 500k points or 50k points. How about that? What the fuck? Every 50,000 points, I get 1 bite. So if I have a 200k game, I get 4 bites. That's my motivation. I'm hungry, and I have a bowl of ramen in front of me that's getting colder by the second. So every 50k points, I get to take a bite. So crazy about you, baby. Oh. Oh. Not this year, Anime and a Cat, but in the future, probably, yes. It's not happening anytime soon, though. We'll see. As I hit bigger and bigger walls, getting better at the game, we'll see how my motivation is. I think Genesis next week is either going to hurt like a bitch or help me a lot. And I am unsure which one is more likely, so. Alright, well, this game's over, but I gotta get my 50k. Oh my god. My ramen's getting cold. Can I do it on 19? The fuck is this? Hey, Juju. My day was okay. My god. We're currently on a hunger strike, Juju. I only get to eat for every 50,000 points that I score. And I'm hungry, and it's getting cold. My god. I feel like that's not healthy. Honestly, it might be, because I have an issue with eating too fast. So who knows? Maybe this is the solution. Until I get too good at the game. Stop with the songs, the sad songs. Alright, that earned a bite. I will say the one fun part of a breakup is every song hits like it never has before. Typically in like a bad way, but if you like are a person who has trouble having like a ton of emotions, which I sometimes struggle with, having like super strong emotions that aren't about animals. It's a real like reminder that you're a human being when fucking a song comes on and you're just bawling. Tell me he's not saying ball dragon. The malevolent ball dragon. I want the ball dragon. The malevolent ball dragon. Malevolent ball dragon. Me right now, bro. I should text her. Don't do it. No, you should do it. No, don't do it. He really hits some high notes there, doesn't he? Ah, shit. Hey, that's a good amount of ramen, though. It's when you get an unhealthy habit like knitting. I went climbing yesterday for the first time in a while. What is he actually saying here? Devil? The devil is back again. He says the devil is back again, and I heard malevolent ball dragon. The devil is back again. Malevolent ball dragon. Yes, every 50k is a oh shit. You guys think this song will hit right now? Yeah, every 50k is a bite. I was not addicted to drugs, but I do feel this song. This coke, cheese on my nose, but I'm off that now. Save me, black bear. Save me, white girl. Now. Never worried about that, but I'm off that shit right now. Yeah, this daily Tetris thing is becoming incredibly inconvenient. I'm waiting for the day where I like have the time to do a lot, but I've been filling my schedule really hard so that I don't get sad. Hey, Mazte. TM, start a little bonfire. A good strategy. It's been okay so far. The first few days after the breakup, I didn't feel so bad. But it's starting to hit now, and oh boy. It's gonna be rough. When Krusty's worried about you, it's not good. That's not a slight to Krusty. Krusty is wonderful, and I appreciate him reaching out. Haven't talked to him in a long time. He doesn't really talk in the Discord much anymore. He used to be like the guardian of General. Everyone who would join would have to answer his questions and shit. But he got busy. He works a real tough job. So it's very understandable. Matt wants me in chats more. I mean, you'd probably... The Discord got a lot better, I will say that. We did some readjusting, reorganizing lately, and I think it has improved the quality of the Discord massively. But yeah, you'd probably enjoy it to a bit, but you know, it's a Discord server. Don't like put too much into it. Some really bad rolling for a second there. This double rotates always happen at the worst time. Man, I'm just thinking about how much ramen I'm gonna get to eat because of this game. This was a good motivator. I'm motivated to keep going even though this game sucks because I'll get more ramen if I reach higher number. Whatever, that's a solid 5 bites. What kind of ramen is it? Cheesy ramen. So it had like a vegetable mix, and then it had a soup mix, and then it had a cheese mix. AVNJ, yum indeed. I also got mee goreng ramen, and I loved mee goreng in Malaysia, but my spice tolerance was a lot higher then. And I think the mee goreng here, because I did buy it from an Asian grocery store, it might kill me. So I'm scared to try it. I'm not really doing... I don't do it in a soupy way, Juju. So with ramen, you can like... You can cook the amount of water that you want to have be soup. You can cook it in that amount of water. So I just cooked it in like a normal pot, and then I only put a tiny bit of the soup in there. Do it on stream. They probably hurt. Why are we talking about ramen? I just have Impossible Chicken Nuggies. Bro, I'm out of Impossible Chicken Nuggies. So this is my dinner tonight. Normally, I would want something with more protein. Though I had to get a blood test for work. And I will say my blood came back good in terms of protein, which is one of the B12 and protein are the things you worry about the most as a vegetarian, I think. And both of those were like on the high end of the normal range. So I'm doing a good job substituting as a vegetarian. Oh, that's sick. You get them for free? I only have Impossible Nuggies every once in a while because they're so expensive. Have you always been a vegetarian? No, not always. About 10 years now, though. But I never ate fish. The only fish I think I've ever had is tuna. Well, you're going to use it on something anyways, right? So it's kind of free. I'm getting to the veggie part at the bottom, and it's getting a little spicy. But this does not compare to the mi goreng. This one didn't even say spicy on the label. The mi goreng says hot and spicy on the label. I think it's going to kill me. Well, most people don't eat the stuff that they fish up, Maizute, but I get your point. No more freestyle, ain't shit free now. All right. Let's get serious, chat. Let's get serious. Ooh, my rolling's good today. I'm making weird decisions because I'm unwarmed up, but my rolling is really precise right now. That's a good thing. All right. Loco. I think it's the only Spanish ex-Russian song I've ever heard. Don't think I've ever heard another song that was in Russian and Spanish. Nice, Mazte. Hey, Firen. How are you today? Glad to hear it. What books, Mazte? I forget if I already asked that, so sorry if I did. Este guy es loco. Todo. Stupid. Rearranged my room this weekend and put my bed in front of the window, and my dog loves it. Dude, every dog or cat I've ever met loves laying in the sun through windows. Highly recommend. It's very cute. And they'll like move a few inches every, hour as the sun moves. One on marine mammal evolution, one on ichthyology, and one on marine biology. Cool. I hope you enjoy. Maybe that's what I need. I was thinking about getting a cat for a while, but you think I could tuck this? Aw. Yeesh. You definitely could have found a lot of information online without that, but I don't know if this is your reasoning, but I feel like hardcover books I learn better. Just for like sitting down and reading. Maybe it's a focus thing. But yeah, when I really want to learn something and I'm getting like a textbook, I always go hardcover. But it's definitely a lot more expensive. So, 'tis a privilege. You got a simp to buy you a fucking textbook? Can you get one to pay my rent, Maizute, so I can stop going to work? Gotta get you a sugar daddy? Uh, do I really? Any ideas on how to get rich? Yeah, sure. Let me give you my 10-step program. Sell courses. We'll pay for fish pics. Just find a low maintenance sugar daddy. Are you talking about a sugar daddy? Or you're talking about a cat. We're in two different conversations, Juju. Oh, a low maintenance sugar daddy. Yes, of course. How could I have possibly confused the two? My bad. It was that one. Shouldn't be this complicated. I thought I'd die in your arms. I thought I'd die in your... That's all I get. No sad songs. I'll take my 10 seconds. Thinking about checking myself into rehab. Whoa. Oh, the... Yes. Okay. I had the solution in my head, but that was not it. Well, that is a nice privilege to have, Juju. Unfortunately, I cannot listen to sad songs for no reason right now. Because it will absolutely be for a reason. What a terrible 5-tap. I hit the next one, though? I don't. I can recommend an artist if you're in the market for sad songs. Juju. I have plenty of sad songs. Right now, that is not helpful. If I let the sad songs play, I will implode into myself and not be able to go to work tomorrow because I'll just be a ball of crying. So let's not. When these Nikes on, don't kill someone. My check to my friend is don't depend on the stimulant. You like sunburn. Get younger. Nikes on. Fast you gon' kill someone. This time I check to my friend is to depend on the stimulant. Thinking younger. Hope my friends know I love them. Feels like never a good time to say that to people, but you like want them to know it. Nike's on. Why not? Dreams in my car. I know way, but I know it very far. No sad songs. On the way home the other day, I listened to club music to avoid a sad song coming on. Because my playlist, there's like a 50-50 chance a sad song comes on, and I did not have the willpower to cycle through it at the time. So I was like, all right, we're playing Spotify Club Banger Mix. It was awful, but I didn't run into a sad song. So, mission accomplished. Played Jet Set Radio. It's a good point. Yeah, I could play my Tetris playlist, my stream playlist. Fuck, man, I'm playing well right now. Just like give me a lucky game. I'll PB. I'll have a little happy note for the night so I don't have to feel sad. Oh no. That was the absolute worst place to go for that type of burn. Oh no, it was gonna open. I fucked it. Alright. It's still recoverable, maybe. With good luck. Oh, I thought that was gonna burn something. Well, I have a playlist of like all my Tetris stuff for on stream. Those are all bangers. We can play that. We'll play this playlist. I'm playing well, Fossilized Teeth. It's just a matter of focusing long enough. I never had braces, but I would imagine they hurt. I played Pal World yesterday for the first time. There kept being moments where I was like, hey, isn't that from X game? So I'm pretty sure if they get sued, they're gonna lose. Because I think the sound that the game makes when you go into a new area is literally the exact same sound from Breath of the Wild. Could be wrong, but I think it is. But the game was really good. It was a lot of fun. How do I fuck it up this bad that quickly, man? Did it serenade you with a nice song, Juju? There's a Pokemon there's a pal whose hair is copy pasted. Yeah, I did see that like all of their models are just straight up from Pokemon. Just like resized. And I think that's funny. If you guys know anything about me, it is that I support piracy specifically from Nintendo. So, go Pal World. Fuck Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo. Banger. Shout out chillin', dude. I just didn't want to deal with that. I could have solved it in 3, but... Piracy against Sega? Not allowed. Piracy against Nintendo? Open season. I hope one day Nintendo, I'm like a huge YouTuber and Nintendo sponsors me for something and they have like their business people like going through my records just to make sure, you know, I'm clean and something's not going to bounce back on them. And they find the clip of me saying pirating from Nintendo is morally correct. And I gotta be like, ah, I meant what I said. I've had that Russian song from last night in my head all day and I can't look it up because words. Do you have the screenshot from where in the bot it is? I could type it out for you so that you can Google it. If you just send me a screenshot, I'll type the words for you. I didn't think to go back and look. Oh. So you don't even know, even if you spoke the language, you don't know the song that it was. Well, that is gonna make it hard, dear. You ever gonna take song requests and judge our music taste? Sure. I think I've already done that a lot. People recommend me songs in chat and I'll typically put them on, even though I don't always feel like it. You are correct, Emery. Every Russian song is a banger. I'm switching back to my normal playlist. Jesus. Can we not with the sad love songs, please? GNG. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How's the child? Do any cute things lately? He looks like a meatball with legs. You do have a cute baby, GNG. Yes, Nat. All right, 2 minutes sad song. Yes, sorta. GNG's too nice. GNG can't be like, no, I didn't name the child after you, you fuckwad. GNG has to be like, well, that's a way to think about it. Oh, I spun the wrong way. So are you like married now, GNG? Not officially, but you're in like a marriage type situation. You're not like a single father, is my point. Gotcha. That's good, GNG. Treasure those you love, even when it's difficult. That's very nice, GNG. You got me. You made me smile. I'm trying not to cry, you fuck. Smiling is not the issue. No, it's okay, Mazda. GNG is the best person to ever join the stream. Probably true. Thank you, GNG. I appreciate you as well. For backstory, for those people who are not here, my first... So like, okay, so I streamed as like a teenager on no setup whatsoever. But my first real stream as like AVNJ or as like an adult basically during COVID, I didn't have good internet yet because I couldn't afford it. So I streamed chess because that was the only game that I thought I could stream at like 2 FPS, which is the best that my computer could run at. And of course, I expected no one to watch because it was literally 2 frames per second, the laggiest stream ever, chess. But there was one person in chat encouraging me and being kind, and that was GNG. And I ended up getting internet. I would stream every single day. I went on a long streak of streaming almost every single day to raise money to be able to pay for my internet so that I could keep streaming. And every month I started doing a subathon type thing, where really what was just my friend group would, you know, chip in via a subathon to help me pay for my internet so that I could keep streaming. And then I made the Megalodon video as like a on-stream one-time funny thing. Decided to upload it to my fish channel that I barely ever used, called AVNJ. What a stupid name. And here we are. The best story I've heard. Yeah, it's one not a lot of people know. Like, people might know like the old days and I played Rocket League and stuff. But the fact that I streamed every day during COVID for a long time to pay for my internet, and the only reason I wanted good internet was so that I could continue streaming. Like, I wasn't using streaming as a method to get better internet for some other purpose. I was streaming to stream. Solos míos otra vez. Everyone was so close and nice. Yeah. Well, we had like what? A consistent 5 to 10 people in stream. And so everyone knew each other, you know. There wasn't even like a need for small talk. Like, no one was ever like, oh, hey, Nat, you know? They just like participated in the stream. Didn't make a decision fast enough. And just made a bad decision. 15, actually. At some point it was 15 people, but it was not always 15 people. Well, I'm glad you are, Nat. Yeah, I always have like a after a breakup, I say always, it's not like I've been through that many breakups, but after like a severe breakup, I always have like a moment of like, okay, who are actually my friends, you know? And my last breakup, I had a really tough time with that because my like closest friend my whole life, I wasn't really talking to at the time. And my best friend and I were kind of distant, you know. So I was like, I had a moment of like, holy shit, no one cares. Like, no one loves me. No one, you know, I'm just alone. And I am happy to say that I don't feel that this time around. I feel like I have a lot of people supporting me. I don't think that makes it suck any less, but I'm thankful for the people around me nonetheless. Sorry, fossilized teeth. I'm not trying to make you guys cry. I'm just explaining. I don't usually talk about stuff. I'm just like fish. What the fuck? What's that? What? Bro, what? They changed the picture to a gamer girl? Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, okay, on your guys' screen, the AK-47 picture in the bottom left, the picture is the original album art. But on my phone, it's an e-girl. Interesting. Billy Joel's fine. Oh, by the sky. Yeah, Emery, that was a similar situation to me. It wasn't the people around me's fault. It was just a shitty situation. My ex, not my recent ex, but the ex, you know, that time around, who was in a lot of YouTube videos, was like part of that community that I'm talking about originally. I mean, she was later into it, but was sort of part of it. So it was tough because she was just kind of friends with all of the friends that I had made. So you don't want to like make someone take a side or anything, and really there weren't sides to take, but you know, that made it more difficult than I think a normal breakup for me, because the people who like I would expect to be there for me and that type of thing, I couldn't really ask because you know, you don't want to put them in the middle of it. And although I didn't start like a someone has to be in the middle thing, you know, it was positive. It always ends up like that. You don't know. I think I need to focus on my burning for a while. I truly think it's the biggest thing holding me back right now. I got a lot worse at the game comparative to like my mechanical skill in the past, I don't know, some amount of time, and I think it's just solely my burning is really bad right now. Damn, I'm older than you, Nat. I'm intimidated AF by you. That's funny. Someone intimidated by Nat. Yeah, you are gonna have to pay taxes. Thanks, G&G. Oh, I'm over my 1 hour. But I don't want to stop streaming just yet. Oh, Jesus Christ, can't do that. No Jocelyn Flores. Yeah, it's correct. Nat has intimidated me. I'm scared that if I ever am like, hey, maybe we should not be friends, she'll kill me. So Not my address anymore, Nat. I'm sorry. I have an apartment now. You no longer know my address. That'd be fun, G&G. Aw, damn. You got me, Nat. You can see my clone. Need a homies meetup? We had a mini homies meetup. But it was basically just me, my ex, and the Chicago homies. My Azute doesn't use the Discord. What do you mean? Dan wants you to? Do you talk to Dan? Dan hasn't been in the Discord in a really long time. Wait, really? Wait, you still talk to Dan? This is not surprising, but very funny. Wait, why is he a little simp? Is he being lovey type thing? You can't say. Wow. That's crazy. He wants you to be active in the Discord, but he's not active in the Discord. He hasn't typed in the Discord in like almost a year, probably. That I will take that, Maizute, please. Oh, I actually could have saved that still. Hey, gay hibiscus. Hi, Hector Kokuso. Well, it's just funny because Dan hasn't talked in the Discord in a long time. So I kind of assumed he was taking a break from online. So the fact that he's talking to someone from the Discord actively is funny. That's all. Take away Dan's homie and give it to Maizute. Homie is not like a limited quantity thing. Wow, are you saying my pronunciation isn't bad? Is too bad to make your name work? Now I'm gonna say your last name just to spite you. Hector Kakuso. Zach can't pronounce my last name. I literally can. But I won't. Are you giving me permission to dox you, Nat? Okay. It's Myler, I think, but Miller sounds better. I didn't say it made sense. I just said it sounds better. Jeez. That last name drop. All the randos here today, and by randos, I don't mean to discredit y'all, but like people who are somewhat new to the stream and content. You guys are getting some real lore expansion today. Rando, in quotations, not derogatory. Okay. They'll start to reach themselves. From their... It's so funny that you call me Stinky, and then one of my close friends also calls me Stinky. And you guys are completely independent of each other. Like, you didn't coordinate this. You just both have decided to call me Stinky. To be fair, he has the best reason of anyone to call me Stinky. Nat has never actually smelled me. My friend who I met at work, there was a time that I went fishing overnight in Pennsylvania, and I was driving home to get home to sleep for the night, and I just couldn't make it. Like, it wasn't safe to drive because I was really tired, so I slept at a rest stop in my car, and then I went to work in the morning. And that's when he started calling me Stinky. And you know what? Fair enough. Nat does not have a real reason. I don't think I actually smell, because I've asked him since then. He says it's coincidence. He says he didn't call me Stinky that day because I actually stunk. It was just a nickname that he came up with or wanted to use or whatever. I don't know if I 100% believe him, but you're just playing a man's game. Yes, Emery, I can send you this playlist. I will warn you, this playlist is huge, though. And has a lot of genres and languages. You may like the small subset that you've heard, but there's a lot of more genres on here that you have not heard yet. It's mostly Russian and French because those are the ones that I know, but there are other languages on here too. Dude, throwback. I miss Elias, by the way. Throwback to Elias and I blasting this. We came back to our house that we lived at school early one weekend, and so no one was there. And so we put this on the speakers in the living room, like after this song came out, and listened to it like full volume. Like the house was shaking. There was no one there. It was so good. Yes, I'm 6'4", 230. Yeah. 6'4", 230. I hate my arms. I don't know if any of you are men. Actually, I don't know if there's a single... Oh, there's GNG. GNG might be the only man in chat. Men. Does this happen to you? Right? Look at my arm. I work out. I climb. Look at it. Dumb. Nothing. Baby arm. Stupid. But if I flex, muscle. Muscular arm. But regular, baby arm. Why? Why doesn't the muscle show when I'm not flexing? There's clearly a good bit of muscle there. Oh, thank you, Rebel. My arms aren't too scrawny, but like it's very annoying that they don't show the muscle until you flex. My arms are like that, but without the muscle. I can't relate. I got stick arms even when I flex. Okay. Well, I guess that's better. Won't be as flex as big as when you work out. Oh, did you want the you wanted the playlist, right? Again, I warn you, there's a lot of French and Russian music on this playlist. There's also a lot of Icelandic and other shit. Ugh. This is not a real workout, but the chair's in the way. Let's test your theory. Lighting probably also helps, but... All right. Now, according to Hector, when you do exercise, it expanded more due to blood flowing. Not really. Dude, lighting helps a lot, look, because you can't really see the folds. The stream has had a whole 180. I was super depresso earlier, wasn't I? Pendejo. Do it till failure? Well, that's what I normally do. I wasn't actually planning to work out right now. I can't believe Little Big predicted TikTok. Can't believe Kesha predicted TikTok. This is a Russian band called Little Big that makes all their music in English. And it's just like dance / club music. And they have the weirdest videos, music videos of any band I've ever seen, because that's their marketing strategy. They like try to make their music videos shareable because they're so weird. Here's another one. I promise, no matter how bad you are at fossilized teeth, you can't be worse than Walmart. So just be confident that you will beat Walmart. And you'll be fine. You won't be last place. They made a song called Hardstyle Fish. Really? Why would I feel like I would know that? I feel like I know like every Skibidi song. Or not Skibidi, Little Big song. But then again, I guess I haven't listened to them my whole life. And also, if it's new, I wouldn't know it. What am I doing? I've missed a lot. Change your name to Gay Hulk? What? This sissy AVNJ could never. He's fast though. Zach once outran at Usain Bolt. I did do that, but I'm not fast. I'm actually quite slow. I'm a terrible runner. Okay, Nat, pay my rent. Kevin Hart with it spelt like the organ. Fuck, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. That's rough, bro. We are all your Valentine, no sad days. Wow, I've got a bunch of probably teenagers on the internet as my Valentine. I am so lucky and not going to jail. Oh, I see a lot of chat messages going through. You guys took offense to that one, huh? Maybe I should just go back and live in Malaysia. I could probably make enough from YouTube to live in Malaysia. You've been down with me. Just get a house and live there. I don't pay my taxes just to be called a teenager. I paid taxes as a teenager. Shit. I can't see. Hard to roll and sneeze. I've never eaten fish. Thank you for the bless yous. I don't know why it hurts. You've been down with me. Live in my guest room. I don't think you could just put Riz in asterisks and it makes the Riz be there, GNG. I think it worked. Yeah, might have. He does have so much Riz, doesn't he? How do you think he had a kid at 21? He's the master. GNG and Nat boxing match. Yeah, Nat is a child. Nat cannot be my Valentine. Dude, my favorite bit is that Nat is a minor. It's my favorite bit. You know, you guys really don't look good on like a resume. You know that? Can I say that? Someone was asking me about like the people who watch me and who I like talk to, and they're like, yeah, so you like DM these people online? I was like, yeah. And they're like, and they're minors? I was like, well, some of them, yeah. And they're like, huh. And it's like, no, I know it's chill, but like it really does not, the optics are not great when you say it like that. The countdown makes it so much worse. Yeah, can we not count down, Nat? That's funny. I know it's chill. This is what I mean. There's no like there's no way to explain this in a way that doesn't like look like you should put the Rock making the sus face gif on top of it. You know? A lot of old men say I'm mature for my age. 6'4" goth GF, my jealous. I want a 6'4" goth GF. What are you talking about? Are you selling? Wait, hold on. Now I'm purchasing people. The optics are really just not great today. Don't threaten me, but I'm still gonna feel it. Am I the only fan that has made a GF mad? Yeah, I think so. Well, it depends what you mean by a fan and mad. Because, like, my last girlfriend got mad a lot about random people in the Discord being dumbasses. But if you mean in, like, the somewhat jealous way, yeah, you might be. Then again, my old ex was, like, jealous of everyone, so. I'm gonna summon Willie P with this song. Willie P loves Sir Chloe. It is a banger, to be fair. Ice cream so good. True. All right, I'm only gonna play through one more song. It's got to be a really good song. Oh god, that song would make me cry. We're not doing that. No. Oh shit. All right. Here we go, chat. Miss Jones taught me English. Think I just shot her son. Cause he owed me money with it. You cannot run. And that Blake can hide. What am I doing? No, not really. This is the last song I play through. Oh, emotions see me like see me like what a motion. What am I doing? Little bit of bow, we can both get off. Little bathing in the afterglow. Real lines of coke I caught with Drano. Oh, starts to bleed. It's beautiful, you'll be red. Slow motion, see me let go. One of these days, slow motion, see me. All nighter, don't leave us. I have work. I have to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. And it's what, 10 o'clock? I'm getting 8 hours, not even of sleep. Sister's eating pain chips again. Maybe that's why she's insane. Out the door to a morning, and I should smack in my face. Wouldn't you? And my neighbor's beating his wife because it's inside. To his fist as he swings. And what a beautiful thing. It's close to me. So close to me. You would glamorize my wrath. I've been psychopath. I did that in murder. Your entertainment. 'Cause I needed the money. Your excuse. Joke's on you. Slow motion, see me let go. Slow motion, see me let go. My burning's been really bad. I think tomorrow we just need to have a burning practice session. It's only 8 here, therefore you have more time. Maths. Alright, this is the last game. Whatever happens this game is it. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Well, GG's chat. Hello, Cinnamon Girl 35. Starting your first message in the chat on first name basis, huh? All right. Good practice sesh. I'll be honest, I don't think I learned anything today, but I rolled pretty well. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm probably going to focus on practicing my burning. And then hopefully, Thursday I can start getting close to PBing, because I feel like I'm not playing, like I'm rolling better than I ever have, but my games are going worse. It may just be like my brain tired. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Have a good night, everyone.